something drives you to spirituality. In your materialistic world, first when you start getting success, you're very happy. You don't care about God. There are people who don't believe God. There's no such thing. I believe in hard work. I believe in luck. Luck is above everything, you know. So you are getting success. Even if you're getting failures, you still don't want to believe like there's something there, you know, higher than me. Because ego is too high. So you are enjoying even the struggle. People enjoy struggling also. Please understand. If you think someone who is struggling and still doesn't believe in God, you say, oh, इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स है फिर भी क्यों नहीं करते. उनको उसी में मज़ा आता है. They enjoy fighting troubles. See, deep down, what is happening inside of someone, you don't know. Same situation comes, what is the thought coming in of two people, you don't know. Let's say, give an example here. For example, someone is working in office. Two people are working. Boss comes and say, oh, 8 more hour shift is required because whatever you are doing needs to be displayed. Very carefully listen. Huh? Two people are working in office. It's already 6 p.m. Listen carefully. Very practical example I'm giving you. This happens every day in your life. How what is inside is so important. Listen. Two people working 6 p.m. in the office. Boss comes and say, you are the only two people working on this project. Tomorrow morning, we need to show this presentation to our senior leadership or something. And you need to work all night. All of you people. Like both of you. Now he leaves the room. Two people are sitting, both of them, and they start reacting. Why? Sad, you know, what is this nonsense? Why we have to do it? But deep down, one of the person is actually feeling happy. Do you know why he's feeling happy? Because he is valued. It's like, I am working on something that is so big. He also doesn't know. Please understand. Maybe he is ranting on the outside. He is saying things because he wants to accompany his friend, right? Sitting, both of them are sitting together. Deep down, he feels happy that, wow, I am part of such a big project who is going to be presented to leadership. So what, I have to work all night. This is intention on the inside. Many times you also don't know what you feel. You don't know. So many situations come in your life. So many emotions arise. You don't know who you are. That is why I keep telling you. You don't know what you like, what you don't like. That is why you are unhappy. That is why you are cheating yourself. You're constantly cheating yourself. Then you sit in Dhyan Yoga and you think, I will figure it out. What will you figure out? Sitting in Dhyan Yoga, what you will do? I am starting Shlok 8 today and answering questions like what to do if people are hurting you. That was asked. So what to do if people are hurting you? What is the trigger? Ask yourself, what is triggering me? Because people are always mean. People say what they want to say. But what triggers me? When you figure that out, you will catch it within a second. You will catch your emotion change. I'm not asking you to change it. I'm saying simply, you will see who you are. And this is the whole meaning of yoga. That is why you come here. You go into materialistic world, you enjoy there, then suddenly things are not going your way. You try everything. Go to puja path, rituals, astrology, then you come to Gyan. Because Gyan doesn't give you any remedy. There's no remedy here. No, this is last resort. Here you have to change yourself. There's no shortcut. I will not say your problems will go away, or tomorrow everything will be fine in office, everything will be great in your home. No. Things won't be great in your places because they are based on your karma. You sow those seeds. But also I am not saying you should be crying about it. That's why you go into materialistic world, enjoy everything, broken heart, come to spirituality. Then you do tapasya, start getting good results, then go back to materialistic world. Then start doing things. Then broken heart, come to spirituality. This is what you are doing. Every birth you are doing this. Because desires are still there, you still want to enjoy this world, still want things, so many things. Love, respect, enjoyment, money, luxury. You want everything. But you're not getting it. So you say, okay, भगवान को पूजेंगे तो मिल जाएगा, तो वहाँ चले जाते हैं. Then you keep coming back and forth. Then last, you are sent to Gyan. That how many births you will keep doing this. When you get tired of spirituality, because यहाँ पे result नहीं मिल रहा है, मोक्ष नहीं मिल रहा है, you're not getting मोक्ष. 20 years tapasya, got nothing. 10 years here, got nothing. So disappointed here, go there. Disappointed here, goes there. This is what you're doing. Then Gyan comes and teach you balance. It teaches you, you have this, you have this. On the outside, do both of the things, but inside, balance. But so hard to implement. I tell you one story, everyone. So this owner of a house, he wanted to get a servant. But the condition was, my servant should be such a way that he should do all the tasks that I give him. There should not be any task that he cannot do. And I will only give him one-time food. That's my response. I will not pay him anything, just I will give him one-time food. This is the owner's request. So he went on search for such a servant. There he met, it's a story, so listen to like a story. There he met someone who said, okay, you can get a ghost or someone, he can be your, servant like this. So he's like, what kind of ghost will do this job? Why will he do this? It's like, just try it. There are people who do these things. So this ghost, he says, okay, I will do all your work. But I have condition. You can never keep me without work. The moment I finish my work, next task you have to give me. Otherwise, I will kill you. This is his condition. So the owner was like, free of cost, I am getting a servant. He is willing to do anything. And I only have to give him food. Why not? What an amazing thing. So he said, okay. But he's a ghost, so he can do anything so fast. So he gave him so many tasks. clean the house, make the dishes, cook food, put some water in, everywhere. So he kept giving him tasks and he kept finishing them. The moment he gives him, he finishes it and comes back and says, what's next? It became such a big headache for the owner. Like, what should I give him next? Otherwise he will kill me if he's not busy. So he started making up things for him, like, go to Himalaya and bring like a really big rock for me. Go. He said that. Okay. So I said, okay. In the meanwhile, he's searching for, some guru or saints, like how to get out of this. I don't want this kind of person in my life. He will kill me someday, So saints say, I don't know, how did you get him in the first place, So by the time he was going to talk to saint, the saint was going to respond to him, the ghost appeared. Is like, I finished my task, what's next? So then he said, okay, go here, bring me, lot of big rocks from other side of the world. In the meanwhile, saint told him, like, you tell this line to this ghost. Then when the ghost came back, the owner said, now you stay on this pole until your task is to stay on this pole until I give you another task. Okay? You stay on this pole until I give you another task. A saint told him that this is how you trick this person. Okay? Then the ghost is also confused, like, okay, yeah, this is a task, that makes sense. So he has to follow. The whole gist says is, the owner is your soul. The ghost is the mind. Your mind wants something to do. It always keeps coming to you, what next? What next? What next? And you are stuck in that. Hence, no peace. Where is the peace? That's why people say, I will have to leave everything, go somewhere and hide, be alone. Then only we get peace. No thought, thoughtless state is peace. What is these definitions? It's a state where your mind is not doing anything. And I want you to come to a state when you are actually doing things from this body, but your mind is out of it. A karta bhav, it's called. The association of the identity that you are the doer is the reason you are constantly coming here. That's why there is no peace. A king had a guru, a king was crying in front of the guru, I have really big kingdom, I cannot control it. I cannot control, it's too much for me, It's so many people, so many people are answerable to me, I have to answer so many things. It's becoming heavy on me, I cannot deal with this. So the guru says, okay, I will solve your problem right now. From today, I own your kingdom. And the king was like, that's perfect. Okay. He said, my tension is gone. You own my kingdom. Okay. Now Guru says, my first action as owning the kingdom is that you lead it. You lead it. You as the king, you remain the king and you lead this kingdom. But it's my kingdom. Okay. Now same job, same role, but the king is not feeling stressed. Why? Because he is no longer the doer. He has the weight, the responsibility weight is gone. Same in your life, lot of responsibility weight is on you. You think if you are not there, nothing will work. Give that ownership to Paramatma, to universe. That I am merely here playing my part. When you go to office, when you come back home, are you stressed about what is happening to the GMV of the company, stocks of the company all the time? Are you as seriously stressed as the CEO of the company? Are you? No, because you know someone else's job. It's not my job. Same is the case here. Do your duty as if they are just part of your job. Rest other things are not yours to worry about. When you start living your life like this, the weight of the world on your shoulder will go away. Peace will appear. Peace was always there. You are just carrying these rocks with you. Rocks of your identity. I am the eldest son of the family. I am supposed to take care of everyone. An eldest son has the biggest weight. They have, in psychology, they say they have trauma for life. Trauma for life. Because they are given, in Indian household I'm saying, they are given extreme responsibility. Especially if they don't have father, then even worse. They are not allowed to cry, laugh, think. All these things they don't exist for them. Unable to express emotions. It's just example I'm giving, because all the weight is on their shoulder. Even though after few years, the younger son may be earning more than the elder, still that trauma of eldest son is not going off from here. It's not coming out. That trauma you all carry of your identity, that's not coming out of here. I have to do it. Who are you? What can you do? Tell me, what can you do? If universe doesn't want, anything you try will not happen. Unless allowed. Unless everyone's karma is there. Unless it's blessed to happen this way. Otherwise, nothing can work. But we are carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, thinking we know, we can do, we can help people. You can do nothing. You cannot help a single person. You cannot help your own self. How will you help another person? Tell me. How will you help another person? You yourself are alone, lonely, crying, sad, depression. How will you help another person? But this doesn't mean you should stop helping people. Understand on the inside what I'm saying. Touch from within. I am doctor of mind. Okay. So I talk about only mind. Outside things don't affect this. So the peace you're looking for, 24 hours your mind is doing something. Where is the peace? Always chasing next thing. There is no happiness. You don't feel complete. You think someone on the outside will love you, will hug you. Observe yourself. Observe your trigger points when I say. Not just negative trigger points. Important to observe your positive trigger points. When someone say, I am here with you, I love you, you are most valuable person, what happens to you? When you realize this, you will figure out your insecurities within seconds. Within seconds you will. You will see how insecure you are. Someone has to tell you, hug you, to complete you, to make you happy. But this is quite high level. It's very high level. It starts with small things. Why are you, even though you have everything in this world, people don't even have hands, legs, eyes. For some, they cannot even talk. They are more happier than you, but you are unhappy. Why? What's the reason? Don't go into victim mindset. This is what we do. मेरे साथ ही क्यों, मैं ही क्यों, मेरे ही लोग, मेरा ही वो. Victim blaming. Above this, see as a seer. Then you will become happy. You will see who you are. So that king, same kingdom, only the ownership is changed. Now the owner is Guru. He knows something goes wrong. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not supposed to be the owner. Same here in this world. Leave it on God. Enjoy. Experience. Be happy. 6 a.m. in the morning till 9:30 p.m. my time, I'm giving you a session with no break in the middle. How is it possible? How can you stay like this? Where do you get the energy? Energy comes from being light, detached. Because you're not wasting it anywhere.